Sheesh. Mamalowski. Look at that. Like 2 new trucks, maybe 3. That's it. Look how crazy this is. So usually this row is full of F-150s. That row is usually full of F-250s and 350s. And they have nothing. What you doing, Kendo?
Well, you know, I'm just buying my Mustang.
Alright guys, so I haven't done any updates on the F-150 lately, and I'm going to explain to you why here in just a second. But what is crazy, and part of it is what's going on right here. So if you guys do know, if you've been following for a while, we had a 2020 F-250. Essentially, I bought that during the pandemic, saved about $8,000 to $9,000, and then because the used market went so crazy because there's no chips available for the new trucks, so everyone's trying to buy up used vehicles, I went and sold my F-250 to the dealer and made all that money back. Literally, they gave me sticker for my truck, and I'm not the only one. A lot of people have been doing it actually ever since I posted a video about what I did. So the problem is, and the reason why we haven't modded the F-150, because I do have a bunch of parts for it, is because I haven't found another daily yet. So this is my daily right now until I get my new daily slash tow truck. So now the problem is I don't have a tow truck either to go racing once the Mustang is finished. So we've been looking for a long time, and I'm going to show you the problem is right now, and I'll show you on this dually. Now this isn't the truck I would be getting. I mean, I wish I could get it, but I'm going to show you the reason why. So this is an F350 Platinum 2021 dream truck for Dave. The issue is, you see the MSRP is $83,000. You can see they took off the little sticker, but it's right there. Look at that. Adjusted market value plus $5,000. The reason why they're doing it, it is so hard to get new trucks right now because of the chip shortage, that anytime they get a new truck in, they're able to add $5,000 to $10,000 to the MSRP, and people are paying it because it's so hard to get trucks right now. The thing is though, some chips have now just been released within the last 2 weeks. So I think we're kind of towards the end of this, but we're probably still a good 4 to 6 months out. Now some people say it won't be till next year when they fully catch up, but I think because, the camera's kind of shaking a little bit, but I think because now some chips have come out, that some builds are actually going out, and they're going to be able to catch up somewhat on the inventory. Now this is crazy, I'm telling you, literally, this whole line is usually all F-250s and 350s. And then there's usually some here, and then usually this whole row right here is full of them. They literally only have those 2 brand new F-150s, that one F-350, 4 F-150s right there, and then these 2 F-350s here. One of those might be a 450, but I think they're all F-350s. But that's what's so crazy. This lot is usually full, and this is not the only dealership. This is every dealership you pass by. So this is another F-350 Platinum, super sick color. But you can see MSRP on that one's 82. They took off the little sticker, but I was here the other day, and this one also had the $5,000 adjusted market value. So that's the issue right now. So I made money on my truck, which was awesome, but now I'm in this predicament of a used truck right now is literally more expensive than what I sold my truck for. I've seen platinum or F-250s just like my Lariat that had way more miles and 2 to 3 years older, and they're selling for over $70,000. I bought my brand new 2020 Lariat with 0 miles for $63,000. I got $8,000 to $9,000 off the sticker, but right now the used ones are going for literally more than the brand new ones. So really the only way to get a truck without getting totally screwed over is to buy a brand new one, but now the problem is they're doing this adjusted market value crap. And so if you can find one for MSRP, you're probably okay, but a lot of these dealers, they know that they can do this $5,000 to $7,000. I've even seen $10,000 above the MSRP just because of the adjusted market value, which is so freaking ridiculous. So if you guys have been wondering why we haven't modded the F-150, well, that is why. I didn't want to mess with it too much because it's actually my true daily driver right now. I do, like I said, we have a bunch of mods at the house for it, but we have a few trips planned, and we need this thing to be running good and not making over 1,000 horsepower and strictly on E85. So for right now, we've just been kind of leaving it how it is, trying not to mess with it too much because it is our daily, or my daily driver. So once we can freaking get a new truck for a decent price, then we can actually start modding the F-150 again. See, I wasn't lying. This big box right there is all for the F-150. Got a bunch of parts over there for the Mustang. And yeah, it's a mess right here. We got tons of parts coming in. Look at them wheels though. Sheesh. Damn. Just cleaned them for the Mustang. So, yeah, I messed up by selling my 2020 F-250, but it is what it is. So hopefully this whole market comes back to normal soon so that I can get a tow truck for a decent price. But honestly, do not buy a used vehicle right now. The prices are insane. It's insane. You're gonna literally pay more for a used vehicle than a brand new one. And don't give in to these dealers and buy these damn new vehicles with the adjusted market value bullshit. That shit's insane that I can't believe people are actually paying for that. It's crazy. So hopefully the market goes back to normal soon and I can get a new truck again so I can be towing again. But honestly, I did it because I wanted to make some money in the meantime, and I put it into my website, Coyote Direct, and I think it worked out, and hopefully it works out in the future. But if you have a truck and you don't have something to drive in the meantime, it's probably not worth selling and making money off your truck. But that's why I picked up the F-150, because I wanted to get one anyways. So I picked that one up, and then once the market goes back to normal, then we'll pick up another F-250 or F-350, whatever I choose at the time. And what's funny is I actually was gonna get an older 6.7, like a 2014, 2015, when all this happened, and then the used market freaking values went insane, and I was like, yep, there's no way I'm buying one right now. So we're just gonna wait it out as long as we can, but I do have races scheduled in like the next 2 or 3 months. So we gotta get the Mustang done. Yeah, we gotta get this thing done, and we got to keep an eye out for a tow truck. So if you know of somebody selling a brand new one under MSRP, hit me up. But I ain't paying over MSRP. That's insane. Y'all are crazy. And y'all are crazy for buying them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video, a little update. I promise you we do have mods coming to the F-150, but I don't want to mess with it too much until we get another vehicle. So we're just going to enjoy the F-150 how it is now, and we're going to get the Mustang finished up. I got some updates coming on it in the next 2 to 3 videos, and the big change that's coming to the Mustang, you guys will find out very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.